Hi guys, here's the video you've all been waiting for. It's time to highlight and contour. Here's a close-up of the finished look. I've done my eyes, eyebrows, and I've prepped my skin. First up, we're going to take the Bobbi Brown foundation stick in Almond, and we're going to use a square foundation brush, which is by Crown Brushes. Just going to take enough product on both sides of the brush, and I'm going to start by outlining the parameters of my face, starting with the forehead. Next up, we're going to define the cheekbones. Now, to determine this, you need to hold your brush from the top of your ear, going straight across to the side of your mouth, and that's exactly where you want your product to lie. Now, you don't want to take it straight down to the corner of your mouth. You want to do it about halfway. It is a cream-based product, so once you blend, it will move. We're going to take it underneath the chin and around the jawlines and push the product down. Next up, we're taking the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in SX06, I believe. And we're taking a Real Techniques blending brush. And I'm just going to use a tiny amount really goes a long way. And we're going to place this directly underneath the eye, going all the way up to the top of my ear. And we're placing this in an upside down triangle shape. You're going to do exactly the same on the other side. I absolutely love this product. It's so highly pigmented, it really helps to cover up dark circles. Now, whatever is left on the brush, you want to use that and highlight the rest of your face. And we're doing a palm tree shape on the forehead and down the bridge of your nose. And this is what it should look like. Next up, we're going to enhance that highlight by using the MAC Prep and Prime highlighter in Light Boost. And I'm just going to add it to the areas that I want to stand out a little bit more, make them look a bit more prominent. So just under the eyes and on the forehead and down the bridge of the nose, as I'm doing. Next up, we're taking the 130 MAC Duo Fiber brush, and we're just going to blend out the contour first of all. Because it is a cream-based product, it is so easy to blend, and that's definitely something you want to look for. Next up, we're going to take my favourite beauty tool, which is the Beauty Blender. This is the original one, and you're going to make sure that the tool is actually damp. Squeeze out any excess water, and you just want to bounce this off of the skin, as I'm doing. You don't want to use it to move any of the product around, it literally just to blend it straight in. It's in a teardrop shape, shall I say. So you can use the pointy end for under the eyes and the other end for any other larger surfaces. Just going back in with the 130 brush, just kind of blending those colours into one another. But it doesn't finish there. Next up, we're going to take the Face and Body foundation by MAC. It's really sheer, but I love to just kind of dot a tiny amount of this over the face. And this is in the colour C3, which is in the closest shade to my skin colour. And you're going to take the Beauty Blender and literally just fuse all of those colours together so it doesn't look harsh at all. This is completely optional, but I just love making sure that everything is blended together. Can you see the difference? Next up, we're taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And we're taking the darkest colour in the palette, which is called Havana. And we are setting the contour. I'm using a large fluffy brush, I believe by MAC. I haven't actually got the number for that, sorry. And we're just going around exactly where we did the contouring. So on the forehead, on the cheekbone, both sides. And then we're going to take the Too Faced Cocoa Powder, which is a foundation powder, and this is the darkest one they have. I think it's called Dark Tan. And I use this colour just because I like to add a little bit more warmth to my contour. Next up, I'm using the Studio Fix foundation powder, and I'm applying it using a sponge directly under the eye, and this really helps to kind of set the under eye concealer as well as add a little bit more coverage. Down the bridge of my nose. And then we're going to take the medium colour, or the lighter shade of colour shall I say, with a Sigma blending brush. And we're going to contour the side of the nose. The reason why I didn't use the cream based product to contour my nose is because I didn't think I needed anything too harsh. So I like to just do it with the powder and a lighter shade. We're going to take another blending brush, but this one's by Crown Brushes, and we're going to take the two highlighting colours just to brighten up underneath the eye and set the highlight around the rest of the face. Again, this is completely optional. Now we're going to take the large contouring brush by Sigma, and we're just going to blend out any of the contour. Just make sure you really blend this out. Blend, blend, blend. I like to use different brushes for different colours, so the rest of my face doesn't go all one colour. Just do it on both sides. And then we're going to take the Sigma brush, which is the Duo Fiber large blending brush, and we're just going to blend the highlight and the contour together. Make sure the brush is clean, of course, and do it around the sides of the nose, under the eyes, forehead, and then you're good to go. To finish the look, we're going to do the blush, and I'm using the Sleek palette called Lace, and I absolutely adore this middle colour, as you can see. I find it's a dupe of NARS Orgasm. Check it out and let me know what you think. I'm using the large angled contouring brush by MAC, and I love this brush to do my blusher. It just fits perfectly on the cheekbone. Then I'm taking a large Duo Fiber Real Techniques brush and the Balm Mary Luminizer, and I'm literally just popping that on top of the blush, just above the blush shall I say. So it should be contour, blusher, highlight, always remember that. And this colour is absolutely beautiful, it's so fine. I'm just completing the look, so I've just finished off my eyes and my lips. And for my lips, I'm using the NYX pencil in Cola and a MAC lipstick in Honey Love. And I've just blended those colours together. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.